Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining me again today. What I'm planning to do today is to flesh out the parser that we started working on yesterday with this successful parsing of a fork. It doesn't really do anything super special, but maybe... maybe we can construct something more substantial out of it today. So, parsing sequences. Yes, let's go to this part. So I hope you have your coffee of choice ready, or drink of choice ready. I have my fresh cup of coffee here. And together, let's try to flesh out those forks that I started yesterday. So, first of all, it should look something like this. Block goes here. Okay, so the block is parsed. Now, to our input, let's add the closing bracket. Let's just see how the lexer looked like in our previous example. I think that was lexer 3 input. Yes, so we have the fork. Let's add the closing bracket. And for now, indentation does not matter. It is just here for aesthetic purposes. Nevertheless, let's add it. Okay, so we have the left token block fork, left branch identifier L. We don't really need that L, do we? Let's go to the lexer. And it shouldn't be an identifier. That's got just left branch, right branch. And here we don't care about these. And if that's the case, we can just rearrange stuff like this. And it makes much more sense. And here we don't have to worry about this. We don't have to worry about this. All right. So this is just left branch. Now we align everything. Just because it would look nicer, I think. I hope everybody is having I hope you all are having a nice day today. Where I live, it's pretty cloudy, but still summer, nice day. Let's see what we get. Parsing error. Oh, this is wrong. Token solo identifier L. Okay, so this is wrong. So we lexed it wrong. Lexed it? Is that a word? Oh, so, okay. So by changing the order, of the tokens in the lexer, we produced L not as a left branch token, but as a solo identifier. Okay. So I think I will just leave the printed out tokens. Okay, perfect. This is good. Now, let's start the tricky part where we add a block inside a branch. And again, indentation is not relevant here. Lexer is not affected. In the parser, though, we'll have to say that here we're expecting a block. Beautiful. So we have a fork block. And here we'll construct its left branch. So for now, let's just say we will build an action block. With this content. Oh, and that is a token. We do this. For now, let's just do this. And let's see what happens. Okay, so this works. So what we have left to do is the right branch we can figure out later. It wouldn't be a lot of unknowns. Let's add elements to the collection. Action 2 and fork 1. Let's do action 3. Could be a little bit too soon for another fork. And in the parser then, what we need to say is here could be a prods. Let's see if this works. So it does work. Okay. So here, if we substitute this with 2, the compiler should say that we're trying to pass a collection of tokens where a block is expected. Let's see if that is true. Could imagine the expected block with type token. So it only expects 1 token. Oh, okay, so we'll figure this out later. For now, though, let's just have a placeholder ready. It's not entirely correct, but it gives an idea of what the correct parser should be. So in the input now, let's provide the right-hand side branch. And this needs a new identifier. This is wrong, by the way. Oh, of course, because we do not recognize this yet. Right branch. Prods. So here we modify this block. All right. So now it should work. Fork 3, fork, hello from left branch, hello from right branch. Okay, so we can parse it now. Let's add it, just in case. Now, let's figure out how to do this. So again, let's trigger the compilation error and see what it says. Could have matched expected type list of blocks with actual type token. So we'll need a function that turns token into a block. What if we do this? The dollar symbol is a placeholder that represents the value of this token. Normally the value of a token is in the token itself, but using the dollar symbol, you can specify some component of the token object to be the value. Can we do a token, a dollar here? can't see. Oh, lettuce here. So for now, let's say action block. And this needs to be 2. Token. Oh, I see. So this is our block with the first token. This is the second token, third. So I think this should be like 4. All right. Okay, let's simplify the input a bit. Just one action. It's not parsing, but it's lexing. So it's token block 3, token left branch, OCB, action, CCB. We have prods. Let's see what happens when we do 3. The compilation should fail. Yes, for the same reason. Let's do 4. and 16. So I'm expecting the compilation to fail, telling me that I'm trying to pass a list of action blocks where a string is expected. Oh, I know it's not parsing because we're not giving it the right branch. So here, it should work now. And yet it doesn't. Okay, let's slow down. This is 4. And then, but what do we have? Not happy at all. Okay, so even this isn't working. What do we have? Block, left branch, prods. Is it because we need more than one? No. Let's remove this for now completely. This should work. Oh. It is missing some arguments. So for now, let's go back to the working copy. Okay. This is working. Oh. All right. So we have fork 3, fork, left branch action 3, left branch action 2, left branch action 1, nothing, nothing, which is incorrect. So should it be 2, 3 instead? Out of range, okay. So for now, let's just default them to action blocks. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we have fork. This is the left branch. Action 3, action 2, action 1, and hello from right. So now we can simply replace this with 4, 5, 6, I believe. 7, 8. Right branch 1, right branch 2. Okay. We have the very basic tree working now. Now the tricky bit is that this does not have to be an action. let's add it. And this and this could be just blocks. I wonder if we needed like a helper function for those. But I think we'll figure it out the next time. For now, what is the most important to me is that we can parse and lex a very simple fork like that. So in the future sessions, we'll probably add more items to the skewers, like an action alongside the fork, start terminator, end terminator, and also we'll try to embed forks inside branches. That's for later. To close off this session and prepare ourselves for weekend relaxations, let's just add more verbose output. Tokens. So parse diagram. Tokens, perfect. Yeah, we can definitely work with that. Just need to reverse the order of everything. Right? I think that's good enough for today. I would like to wish you all a fantastic weekend ahead. Thanks for your attention today and for sticking with me. Future sessions should be also interesting if that's your cup of tea. And I'll see you next time.